Hello, YouTube family. I am so happy you are here. My name is Ashley Gilliard. For those of you who do not know, I'm just going to give you a little bit of information about myself. Just kind of winging it. I have not taken any kind of notes or set any kind of structure for this because I feel like I do better when I just wing it with this particular topic. I have 2 children, Dwayne and Tristan. Dwayne is 9, Tristan is 1. I am married. My husband's name is Julian Gilliard. I have a background in occupational therapy, so that's what I do full time. That's my primary income. And I'm also taking a leap of faith and joining the entrepreneurship crew. So I'm so excited. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. And it's just in me. It's like since as long as I can remember. I remember me and my best friend when we were in elementary school, just hustling, like going to people's doors, asking to organize their closets, clean their houses, doing lawn care, all sorts of things. And that was kind of back when, you got to go to the skating ring every Friday. So my first video is actually going to be on weight loss. I am a postpartum mom. My son is 1, like I said, and I have really been struggling after this second child. I was not motivated to work out by myself. I did temporary. I was kind of able to get back in the gym, do home workouts, but then I completely fell off. And then postpartum depression, I believe I went through a couple months of that, and it's so easy to cover it up, just smile and be like, yeah, everything's good, because I have that kind of personality where I'm like, hey, we're good, we got this, positive mentality all day. So yeah, it started affecting me a little bit. And being newly married, me and my husband have been married 2 years now, so it's just being a wife, being a mom to 2 children, and then working, and then trying to do hustles on the side. It was just like, man, I'm just gonna eat and not worry about me. I'm gonna worry about everybody else. So 2022, I have set a goal for myself. My goal is to get down to between 170 and 180 pounds. So I have actually started the beginning of the new year, and my biggest focus is to be consistent. I am not very consistent. So I am actually working very hard about being consistent, feeding my body the proper nutrition that it needs, and working out. So I actually joined a boot camp, and old Ashley would have never joined the boot camp because I was just so motivated to go work out in the gym, get in there, get it done. I remember before I had my second son, prior when I lived in Texas, I hired a trainer, but it just wasn't the same. Like, he gave me the meal plan and all the exercises, but I'm like, I need somebody to push me. It's not working for me. Anyways, I lost 25 pounds then on my own because I didn't tell y'all I was originally from Florida. So I'm originally from Daytona Beach, Florida. And when I graduated college, I moved to Texas. My son and I, the oldest son and I gained 25 pounds because listen, Texas got some good food. Texas is completely different from Florida. When I tell you, if you've never been to Texas, you definitely got to go. So I did travel therapy there, and it was kind of like my first time being on my own with a child, and then actually being able to make money because, I lived on my own, and then I moved back in with my parents, and now I'm just like, okay, now I got to do it all by myself. So when I graduated college, I was like, hey, it's that time. I think I was more ready than my mom was. But so we packed up our stuff, moved across the United States, and it was such a relief. I learned so much in those couple years that I was there. It was just amazing. I grown mentally, physically, spiritually, so it taught me a lot, that move. And I was just so grateful for that move. Like, yes, it was a struggle. I struggled. I, had that trainer. Was trying to do it on my own, and I did good for a while, but then I moved again because I'm like everywhere. I moved to South Carolina, like I said, and I worked out a little bit, but now I'm like, okay, now I'm trying to find a job because what I do is actually saturated in Florida, and it was a hard time finding a job in South Carolina. So that's why I actually moved to Texas to get some experience, so I'd have, more of an opportunity over a little bit more people there in Florida. And it actually worked because I actually got quite a few offers in South Carolina. Just from people I know, people I've met, networking. So networking is key. Like if you build those relationships with people, like they will open the doors for you to have opportunities. So that's what I did. Got a few jobs, whatnot. Now I do home health. So it's been amazing doing home health because my schedule is flexible. Having 2 children and doing all this, I'm like, man, how could I should have did this from the get-go. But, sometimes you're so comfortable. You get so comfortable in where you're at. You don't want to make any changes. So that's kind of where I'm at now. I decided to join a boot camp. So completely out of my comfort zone. This go around, I just did not have the motivation to motivate myself. I was trying to eat on my own. I was trying to cut things back. I was trying to go back to pescatarian because I used to be pescatarian, but now I eat meat. I just don't eat red meat. So the struggle was real. And then I do good for a week, lose 5, 6, 7 pounds, and then I get it right back. So I was like, I start getting depressed, and I was like, it's hard. For one, being overweight is hard. Some people, I love them confident girls who be out there, and I'm confident in my size. I have my days, but it is hard being overweight. I can't speak for everybody else, but for me, I've always been a solid girl, and I've always carried my weight well. But after these 2 children, I got bursitis in my hips. My knees hurt. I had a knee surgery in high school, and I thought that would be completely healed. But putting on all the weight from having children, my knees hurt, my hips hurt, my feet hurt, my neck hurt, my back hurt. And then not to mention my job. I have a physical job. I just don't sit. I move around. I sit driving, but my job is not an easy job either. So it actually takes a toll on you physically and mentally, depending on what patients you have and work with. So, so I joined the boot camp. It is actually my last week in the 4 weeks training of boot camp. So I am so excited. I set a goal to at least go to the boot camp 3 times a week. Now, 1 week I've done 4 times, and I was like, yeah, this is a lot. Go ahead, girl, you did it. But man, we're going 3 times next week. So I've been consistent with going 3 times a week. And usually on my off days, I give myself a 1 solid day to rest. And then usually I'll take the boys on a walk. So I'll do my walks if I don't go to the gym. But I'm trying to shock my body, but I don't want to have a setback either. So I have to learn my body, learn how to rest, and then, listen to my body, because I've never listened to my body. Nope. But I have to now because my body has changed having 2 children. I just can't pop up and do all the stuff that I used to. So, I'm learning a lot about my new body. I am learning to accept my body, which is why I am making this video, because the old Ashley would have never let y'all see all this stuff that I'm going to show y'all. But listen, I know there is, I don't care if you're a mom, if you're somebody who struggled with weight loss, I get it. I wanted to show y'all the real stuff, the days that I struggle, how funny looking I look when I work out. Because listen, even now, old Ashley would have never got on camera and not wear makeup. But you know what? I am learning to accept myself and just grow in life. My hair's locked. I love my locks. I'm enjoying this lock journey. And then I'm really learning to just, this whole mom thing is you just can't prepare people when you tell them like, hey, you're gonna be a mom. You can't prepare people for this. It's like you take it one day at a time, and that's exactly how this weight loss journey is gonna be. So I am embracing it. I have good days and I have not so good days, but the not so good days are usually like, oh, I could barely get out of bed, like sniffles, COVID's kind of rampant. So, but I have a different kind of fight in me this go around. Like, I am 30 years old. Yes, 30. And I'm ready to look good again. Yes. After these 2 children, I'm ready to listen, it's time. I had a nice little shape and everything before I got pregnant. With these 2 boys, even after my first son, I had a nice little shape and working out and whatnot. But having 2 kids, it changes your body. Yep. My stomach ain't snapped back as well as it did with the first. I got that little mommy pouch, but that's okay because I'm working on it. So, these pictures and this video, listen, it's real. It's nothing's gonna be edited. I'm keeping it real because I feel like women or men, they need to see this side of people. Like, we always see the videos and the people of their before pictures and then their after. And I was like, dang, well, I want to know what you struggle with, girl. Because listen, you might be able to help me. Let's help each other. So that's why I want to make this video, because I need y'all to see my double chin and all this stuff. So that way, when I come back to this video, I'm like, man, I done came a long way. I done grew a lot. So I feel like you guys need to see that. You need to see the struggles, the real life, the reality. I'm a mom, so I don't got time to be working out in the gym 7 days a week, 3-4 hours. Nope. So listen, I'm going to eat healthy. Once I get, my YouTube more structured, I have meal plans that I follow. I have lots of recipes. Eating healthy and stuff's not new to me. It's just life happened after my second child to where I felt like I knew nothing, or I needed to learn all over again. And it's starting to come back with me working out and actually changing my mindset is everything. When I tell you, I literally have to work on my mindset every day. I'm growing more to liking to read, because let me tell you, after college I was like, I don't want to read no more. But with me doing this journey, and then also entrepreneurship, I'm opening my mind up to reading, podcasts. Although I've been doing podcasts and doing some reading, but now I'm just focused on consistency with weight loss, consistency with eating. Now, although I am going to have my cheat days, and it's not necessarily a cheat day for me, it's like a cheat thing. So if I want that cookie, I'm gonna eat that cookie. I just know, okay, Ashley, you can't have another cookie later. You need to have some fruit, some good things for your body, because you want to feel better as well as look better. So I'm learning, and I'm excited for you guys to be on this journey with me, because we can help each other. I enjoy this type of stuff, and I'm excited to get the weight off. My joints already feel better. Excuse me. So I have bursitis in my hips, and let me tell you, certain things that I couldn't used to even do when I was in physical therapy, I can do now, and I'm not in pain, which is it's crazy. When I tell you it's crazy, it's crazy. I did 200 jump squats last week. Girl, you did what? 200 jump squats. I felt it the next day, but I got back up and I went and worked out again because I was sore, but I wasn't in as much pain as I usually am when I don't work out, which is crazy. So it's becoming kind of therapeutic to me now because my body feels better. I'm not aching. I'm not having to take ibuprofen twice a day, and ibuprofen is not good for your liver. I love doing the all natural things. I take my supplements, my vitamins and stuff, but I do not take any diet pills, doing it natural. And, you guys get to enjoy the journey with me through everything. I want to record more of my journeys, my workouts, like when I'm at this size, so you can see how, how hard it was for me at the beginning versus when, in the future when I get down to my weight. I'm already feeling great. I'm losing inches. I should have measured myself on this journey, but I did not. I actually focused on the scale and I took my weight. So I will also be sharing with you my this week. Actually, I will be sharing with you guys my before I started my boot camp results on the scale, where they tell you like your water, your percentage of water in your body fat, all that extra stuff. And then I weigh next week again. So I'm interested to see how much body fat I've lost, because I feel it. I feel my underwear is not as tight. And I even went up a size. So it's not like I was still trying to squeeze in them same little drawers. Nope. So, but I feel a difference. I'm feeling better. I'm having more mental clarity. I gotta stop saying so much. Goodness. So I am getting, that mental clarity. I feel better. I'm sleeping a little bit better, but we have a 1-year-old, so you know how that goes, up and down. Sometimes they're sick all the time, especially if they're in daycare. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys today. Just a little background on me, and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I look forward to making more videos and you guys enjoying my journey. Leave me comments. I do have my social media handles on my YouTube channel, so you guys could follow me. Let's connect. I love talking to people. I love people. I'm a people person. My husband will tell you, like, it was some days where he's like, you need to go make a new friend today because you're just not happy today. Go talk to somebody. You need to get out the house. Go have lunch with somebody. So I did that, and I'm like, man, sometimes when you get married, you get, and have these children, you're all about the spouse and the children, but you kind of lose yourself. Like, you kind of like forget, like, hey, girl, let's go out to eat. Let's do little things for ourselves. You forget that because you're busy taking care of other people. So I love people. I love talking to people. I love helping. Hence why I work in the medical field. I love helping people. That's always been my passion, whether it's anything I know and I can help somebody, I'm always willing to help. So you can always send me a message, post a comment. I'd love to hear from you. I'm super excited. So y'all stay blessed, stay motivated, and let's do this journey together, 2022. Hey guys, it's kind of dark in here. Today was my first day of boot camp. It was a struggle. It was hard. It was, but I made it through. I didn't quit. I am definitely excited. I'm back at it again tomorrow. My goal is to do boot camp 3 to 5 times a week. I think this week I will do 3 times, and I'm just starting. Today is Wednesday. It's January 5th, 2022. I'll keep you guys updated as far as my weight, my body fat. I haven't done an initial one. My current weight is 237.8. That's when I got on the scale this morning. But I'm actually going to get on their scale in the gym tomorrow because it'll tell me like I'm sure my percentage of body fat and all that stuff. So I will take a picture of all those results if I can, write them down, so that way you guys can see the start of my 4-week challenge and then the end of my 4-week challenge. My goal is to get a gallon of water in a day, and also trying to meet my 75 to 100 grams of protein a day. That's what the trainer wants me to focus on right now. So that is my goal. It is 6:07 now, so I'm getting ready to head home, get in the shower, get these kids ready for school. Then I'm gonna start my day. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay strong, be blessed. Don't let anything negative get in your way today. Be the best you can be. Hey guys, today was super hard. Thank gosh I have supportive trainers at the gym because they pushed me through to do 50 push-ups. Thought I was gonna die and almost cried. So I've been home for about 10 minutes. So this is not all the sweat I accumulated, but it's coming along. But every day is not easy. Every day is a struggle. I'm super sore today. As you see, I'm just sweating, pouring sweat. But just keep going. Stay encouraged. It's hard. I get up, not wanting to go, but I'm like, I know it's gonna make me better. I'm gonna get stronger. So keep going. Don't give up. Just finished workout number 12. And I am just getting home. We are having chicken fajitas. Yum, yum. Workout was good. Exciting. About to eat this low-carb dinner. Be blessed. Don't give up. It's hard. It's day number 12. But I'm actually starting to get into the mode to where working out is becoming therapeutic. And I so needed this. So anyways, that's it for now, guys. Hey. So guys, it is the end of my 4-week challenge that I've been working out and cleaning up my eating. I am so excited. Let me tell you, when I got on that scale at the beginning, I was like, oh goodness, that scale is real. And it told me how big my arms were, my legs, my trunk. I was like, oh Lord. But let me tell you, I have made progress. I got on the scale this week again in the gym, my last day, and I've made progress. Little progress is better than no progress. So I'm going to share with you guys my results. Yeah, because I'm making progress. I am through this 4 weeks. I have cleaned up my eating. I have worked out at least 3 times a week. Sometimes I did 4, but I've been consistent with 3 times a week. No excuses. I am working on doing half of my body weight of water. That is still a struggle, but one step at a time. I'm not going to be perfect my first couple months. So half a gallon is what I have been putting my mind to, and I've been getting it done. Now, I have noticed on my off days, it is harder for me to get in my water. And it's probably because I'm chilling, I'm relaxing. It's just harder. I promise you, when I work out, I'm able to get my water in a lot quicker throughout the day. Like, I'm like done by like 6 or 7 o'clock, and I'm like, cool. That is my goal. My goal is to still work on the half a gallon, but I want to at least work on getting maybe 16.9 fluid ounces more than the half a gallon. I actually have a half a gallon jug already from when I used to actually drink a whole gallon. But I am still want to work on getting a half a gallon done and then drinking like 1 extra bottle for this 4 weeks. So I want to kind of do like a weigh-in and kind of see where I'm at every 4 weeks on the gym scale. Of course, I'll be weighing it home to make sure I'm keeping up with my progress, but I want to make sure that I'm also giving my body grace, you know, enjoying this journey, because I'm not trying to have a, you know, get the weight off super quick, because I don't want the weight coming back. Like, I want to, hey, I see this number, not gonna see it again. Making better food choices, which is awesome, and I love it. And it's all coming back to me where I can make like low carb meals, and I'm actually making them for the whole family. So that seems to be working too, because my husband's really good. He eats what I put on the table. So if I cook it, he's gonna eat it. So I've been really trying to make sure that I'm cooking a little bit of what he likes, but not add all the fattening stuff to it. Like, I might not eat pasta, but I'll cook pasta for them. But I'll make sure it's something that I can eat and actually enjoy the meal without having that pasta. Like last night I made pesto chicken and I ate the pasta, but I think going forward, if I make it again, I'll take out the pasta and I can just have it over cauliflower rice. I'm learning. So I'm excited for you guys to see my progress thus far. I'm going to keep making videos, so you guys let me know what you want to see next. I am so excited. It's a great feeling to actually, you know, I'm getting more confident with myself. I'm getting, you know, I'm seeing changes in my body. It's not going to happen overnight, I understand that, but I'm just kind of embracing this journey. I'm definitely embracing not aching and in pain every day. It's a different kind of pain when I work out. It's a different kind of pain, but I am enjoying it. I really am. But I am definitely, I don't miss the aches and pains. And then even on my rest days, when I rest, I feel like I gotta still go work out and do something, because my body starts getting stiff and I start getting these aches. And I was like, it's so much better to keep your body moving. No matter what you're doing, if you're going to the gym, just keep your body moving. Like, go for a walk. I try to do a couple miles. I'll take the boys and we'll have a nice little walk, and I'll listen to some podcasts and some audios to keep my mind right. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I love you all. Thank you for watching. This means a lot. You know, let me know if you guys are doing a weight loss journey too. Let's share some tips, some ideas. Let's motivate each other. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Leave me some comments. Like, I love interacting. Let's get it, y'all.